Hey, I'm Liv. It's another morning pandemic parlay. I gotta go to work in about 15 minutes. It's a super dreary gray day here in Denver. It's gonna be snowing tonight and it's pouring with rain right now. So I did a sunny, colorful look on my face. Part of the routine and taking care of myself and feeling put together. If you have cool self-care methods that you think other people should know about, let us know down below. Now let's get into the look. Hello, it's a super gray and dreary morning here. It is pouring with rain, and something that I didn't think about is that my filming setup is upstairs where there are skylights. I don't know why they put skylights in what are obviously the bedrooms. It doesn't entirely make any sense to me. So anyways, there's the pattering of rain. So hopefully you don't hear that, or it just adds to the atmospheric effect. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna pop on some makeup and actually zoom you in a little. Let's pick some colors first. What am I feeling? Let's watch them. I'm feeling tangerine and scarlet with some yellow in the middle. Scarlet, tangerine to blend it out. Yellow in the middle. That looks nice to me. And then I'm gonna do blue on my lid. Ooh, my fingers look pretty. So we're gonna keep this relatively short and sweet. This is normal life now. It is now Thursday for me, and I've officially been sort of quarantining, working remotely for a week anyways. And it has been almost a week since Patrick was potentially exposed to someone. I might have mentioned that in passing and I decided I'll just say it out loud. But yeah, he was potentially exposed to someone on Friday. The crazy thing is like, I think some people think that they're testing and that we actually know accurate numbers, but we don't. Like this person is showing symptoms, but went to get tested and was turned away because they're not at the point of hospitalization. So we don't actually know what the numbers are. We have to assume that everyone has it. We really can't assume that the numbers are accurate. I've seen some people online saying that they're having trouble keeping up their normal daily schedule, and maybe it's because like I have my normal work routine, but I'm definitely finding that the self-care of like putting on my face creams and serums and then coming and doing my makeup, for the most part, it does make me feel better. I didn't do it yesterday, and I honestly didn't quite feel as good. So 18 years ago, my mother and I arrived in this country in Chicago, and the anniversary of that was St. Patrick's Day. So Patrick and I had a big online St. Patrick's Day party, which was very, very lovely and very, very drinky. So I think I'm not going to do that too much anymore because then I worked the next day and didn't feel good. And I'd like to feel as strong and healthy as possible through all of this, you know what I mean? I'll keep myself as strong as healthy for a baseline. And as far as work goes, it really does feel like this will be the new normal for a bit. Like 8 to 5, that's the work day, very normal. And so now a snowstorm is coming, and this is when I used to work remotely. This is when I used to get to do this, was when it was snowing. And yet now I'm already at home, so it's a really weird feeling. It feels a bit trapped. But we started working at home a week ago because of my leg injury, which unfortunately has not been healing very well. Like, I almost stopped myself saying that because I don't like to tell my mom things like that because she might worry, but there's no way she's gonna be watching my makeup video. And if you are, Mom, I'm sorry, I'm fine. I've got time to take care of it. I'm gonna try to be good today. I mean, now it's snowing. It's pouring with rain, and there's not gonna be much to do. I'm not a snow person. So I put like a scarlet on the outside, a yellow on the inside, and then I'm sort of gonna match it up with this tangerine shade and blend the outside of the scarlet. Do you, if anyone is watching, do you want anything specific? Do you want anything? I mean, if in reality I could do any makeup look and then go work downstairs, because no one has to look at my mug but me and Patrick, and I don't mind. If there's anything specific you want, a specific kind of look or tutorial even, not like I know what I'm doing, I'm just someone who likes makeup. It's really face painting. And it's not face painting like I'm painting a picture on my face. I'm painting my face in different colors every day. So while this is becoming the new norm for me, I'm so worried for our healthcare community. I touched base with a friend who is a nurse last night, and she's run ragged and just struggling, and they're not adequately protected, and she just knows she's gonna catch it, and it's crushing, waiting for it to happen, and I can't even imagine how tough that is. I keep trying to get involved with different projects. It's really surprising how normal life has continued. Work 8 to 5 and then do some gym or some housework. I've been manically like clearing out the backyard so we have some space when the weather is nice, and redigging the tiny little portion of soil that I have. I think I'm gonna go with orange underneath. And then it's like have dinner and then spend the next couple hours trying to see what's going on in the news, help people out, or connect with people on phone calls. Or so I keep trying to join some engineering projects or whatever open source stuff that there is, and I haven't yet found anything that is solid. I've seen a lot of plans for making respirators and stuff, but they're not but I haven't found one that's like, this one absolutely works and it will help people. It's like, this one works sometimes and sort of works, but I'm not sure. But there's so many people, there's so many different people trying to help. So many people with like incredible designs and plans. I'm not an engineer, I just want to help. I'm an industrial designer. Okay, let's pick a shimmer. Like I said, I'm gonna grab a sky blue. So my dad, he arrived last night in the country and is already back home. Like I thought he would be quarantined or something, but he flew from Johannesburg to Paris and then straight to LA and then went straight home. And it does make me want to say, don't count on people being screened. Assume everyone is infected, act accordingly if you can possibly avoid catching this until the healthcare system can handle this. Taking a lighter blue shimmer. That's actually lovely. I really like this. Gorgeous and sunny and completely contrary to the weather. Pop on some eyeliner. I just, I know that it's my job to stay home now, especially since we were potentially exposed and we have our counter going. And at the same time, I can't get over how fortunate I am to be able to stay home and to work. I'm so thankful for that. And I am so thankful for the medical staff that are out there right now, just having the hardest work days of their lives every single day, putting themselves in harm's way. I might look on YouTube and see if someone's documenting their experiences, because I want to know. I can only imagine. If I find anything, I'll put it like on the top, right down below. On that thought, if you are in one of those industries, if you have anything to share at all about what your life is like and you want people to know, let me know or share it down below. I'm gonna do a sky blue pencil. Doesn't quite match. Let's see if I can go over it with an actual blue. Not really. Okay, so we have not managed to really watch entertainment and distract ourselves yet. Like we haven't been able to put on a movie and just forget the world or whatever. And last night, Patrick popped on, we're having trouble sleeping. It was like 11 o'clock. He popped on Instant Family with Mark Wahlberg, and it was the perfect amount of lighthearted and caring and predictability. I don't know if it's just because of the times, but if you're looking for something that is sweet and easy and the right kind of lighthearted, give that a try. I think it was on Netflix. It's not all my kind of movie typically, like it's one of those just sweet family sort of dramas, but it was kind of perfect for right now. And you know what? If you have any recommendations for me or for others, please let us know down below, because I'm having a hard time finding anything that like, are you doing this too, by the way? Like I'll try and put something on to watch and the lead character will get really up close to a stranger and I'm like, what are they doing? 6 feet? No, oh God. Or like there's a child running around and the child went, and I was like, oh. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like the training of avoidance and social distancing is kicking in so hard now that it's hard to even watch something and not think about it. I feel like I really needed this colorfulness today. This dreary day. Pop on a little bronzer. So if you're trying to figure out some makeup looks or mess around with colors, this is definitely something that I found helpful. Like you can always see if the shades and the undertones are gonna pull together. And very quickly I'll swatch my shimmers next to these, and I think you'll see they look beautiful. Like this complements very well. So if you're ever wondering like, what the hell am I gonna do? Just like swatch a couple colors that are looking nice to you and put them together on your skin. And you can see how it's gonna work with your skin tone. So I'm very happy with the way this eye look works. So I can go start work and feel put together. So this is me keeping my eyes like normal, by the way. And sometimes when I'm trying to show off my eyeshadow or take a picture, I can raise my one eyebrow and raise my ears. So there, it looks like my eyes aren't hooded on that side. But than normal. So sometimes if I take photos, sort of like fake plastic surgery for a little bit. I absolutely adore this look. The eyeliner color is not perfect at all. I have actually a ColourPop eyeliner that's better, but it's one of those dry things that like scratches your eyeball out, so I didn't want to use that. But this feels gorgeous. I love it. I'm happy I get to wear this all day and feel a little bit sunny on this dark, gloomy day in these dark, gloomy times. And it's weird. I used to think that I had a symmetrical face until I started doing YouTube, and I see that my face is completely disproportionate, which is fine. Totally fine. Natural, it's all good. Also weird to look at yourself really closely like that. But anyways, I'm going to start work in 15 minutes, go get some coffee, have a normal work day in this plague times. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're finding ways to take care of yourself. If you found things to take care of yourself, please let me know down below. If you have resources that you would like other people to know about, please share it with me. I'll put them in the description box. If you need resources, I will have a running tally going down below. There's so many things that you can contribute to and so many resources that you can find if you need help. Please stay safe out there. Be kind to the people around you. Stay home. And thanks for hanging out.